What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Taking a break from my little summer vacation edition on Mike Fisher hanging up the skates after over 1,000 games, 1,088 games to be precise. It's gonna be tough for him, not having an income next year from playing in the NHL. I don't know how him and his wife and his child will be able to scrape by. Just kidding. It didn't surprise me at all. It's one of those situations. When your spouse is richer and more famous than you, continuing to play a sport where you get your brain bashed in every night, you know what? Anyway, if I were him, it's one of those weird situations. I probably would have retired 2 years ago, or had I stuck around, I would have gone back next year. Because I think Nashville, spoiler alert, is my pick to win the whole damn thing next year. I think he can help that team. In terms of replacement from within, Nashville's got some decent young centers. I'd like to see Vlad Kamenev get a look in that number 3 center spot, and see what happens. Obviously, they added Nick Bonino, and hey, you never know. They could very well end up adding Matt Duchene between now and the start of camp. We know that's a possibility. It's just a matter of possible how much do the Predators want to part with? What does Colorado want to take? Yada yada yada. But again, it's one of those situations. I grew up with Mike Fisher in the same division as the Bruins, and then obviously had a big crush on Carrie Underwood. Still do. So it was a game in Boston, January 2009. It's Danny Heatley's last year with the Senators. This is my favorite Mike Fisher story, by the way. So fuck you, you guys are gonna listen to it. But it had just come out publicly that him and Carrie Underwood were going out, and of course that broke my heart. So my buddy and I got two $10 seats to the Bruins because those were still a thing back then. We had us, regular folk hadn't been priced out of the good seats they'd gotten yet, and being the two assholes that we are, we snuck down both 2 rows behind the Senators bench, standing on a chair. The Bruins were up like 5-1. Ottawa sucked that year. So it emptied out, and I was yelling at Mike Fisher, that Carrie was going home to me after the game. She wasn't. It happens. And, I egged him on for the whole third period, and eventually I got a head shake out of him. So that was pretty cool. That's part of why I love hockey so much, because you're able to form these memories, and I think it goes with any sport. You get certain memories with certain players, and it was that was a pretty cool experience. And again, I'm a huge country music fan, so kind of all tied together. But hope Mike, Carey, and Isaiah have all the best retirement. I think he'll be working for the Predators in some capacity next year. So if they do win it, he'll get a ring. Hopefully, that'd be really cool. But definitely a really gritty player that I always think played the game the right way. Wasn't afraid to get his nose dirty. Always went to those high traffic areas. I remember another time I watched play with the Senators. I think it was his last year with Ottawa. They were playing down in Tampa. So I had a game with my dad. Just at end of the game, goalie pulled Ottawa down like 3-2 to the Lightning. He just made a really smart play going to the net, picking up a rebound off I think it was Alfredson shot the puck, and I put it in. It was just like, wow. Going to those high traffic areas goes to show you, go to the net, good things will happen. So, just a couple of Mike Fisher stories from the siege before I descend back into my summer vacation mode. But anyway, that's all I can episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.